Hey folks, Martyupnorth here. Hope everyone's doing well. About 2 weeks ago I got an interesting email out of the blue from somebody who had been searching videos on long distance hiking, and they came across my North Boundary video. The gentleman's name is Mike Nash. Michael's a resident of Prince Geroge, British Columbia. And he had hiked in similar areas. But that's not the reason he called me. The reason he called me is because he had a comment about the fact that I hadn't done a video on safety in the backcountry. And it turns out that he's the author of a book on backcountry safety. So he asked me if I would entertain a collaboration, and I said absolutely. I love collaborating with people who have similar interests to mine, especially the outdoors and safety. And I told Michael that in fact, the most common questions I get around on my videos are generally around safety, and there's one in particular. I get a lot of so I got a bear spray here. I get a lot of questions around what I do to protect myself from bears and grizzlies, and so that's something I want to talk about. But I also talk and I get a lot of questions about safety in general. So that's why I got a first aid kit here. I got a lighter, which I get a lot of questions about. I'm an absolute true believer that the lighter is one of the most useful tools you can have out there, and you should not just have one, but you should have two or three. And then tools like a Leatherman here, a multi-purpose tool. So we got to talking and got some interesting ideas on it. Well, it made me think about safety. It made me think about, in fact, I'm committing that I will be hiking with the bear spray again. I stopped using the bear spray for a while there. It's for all sorts of weird reasons, which I'll talk about later. But I'm gonna, it's silly not to bring the bear spray in the backcountry, so I will bring the bear spray. These other things I always bring. But so I got to talking to Michael, and I said, well, probably the most important first step would be for you to send me a copy of your book. So in the mail yesterday from Canada Post is something from British Columbia. So I'm pretty sure I know what this is. So let's find out, or let's confirm. Outdoor Safety and Survival, This Book Could Save Your Life by Mike Nash. So as we discussed, so Michael sent me a copy of his book. So I haven't read the book, so I look forward, next step right away in the next couple of days is reading this book. I always learn something new. I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm pretty certain that this book will teach me something new. And then after reading that book, I have some ideas, so the rest of this video will be presenting some of those ideas that I have on safety in the backcountry with this book as a backdrop.